Many black people are saying, I'm racist, I'm wrong, you are the hope, you are the king of the forest from other world, predicted in the book of Daniel 7, that will rule the whole of earth. That Hannibal Barca dream of started the war of Carthage. In the advance on the sands of Carthage, I was there upon the sands. He formed a shape like V to face the Romans. He retreated slowly to bring the Romans to the middle. The second infantry came in a straight line to form a pyramid. That day, there was a genocide, no war. He was in the back of an elephant. A honeybee stained his eye by my wife in India, in the Mahishma clan. He successfully won the war with different kind of race in the strategy of Alexander the Great. You reach the glory of Rome. There is a river you cross before you enter Rome. And the sea God told us, you are not the chosen one. He live among you. You live and see that day born. The chosen one will rule and conquer Rome. And rule Rome with aliens, not with men. No human being can conquer the glory of Rome. That is what the river told Hannibal Barca. Since then, Martin Luther King dreamed he can be the Messiah of blacks. He tried his best, gave independence for blacks to vote. It didn't end there. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah and Haile Selassie, the Imperial Majesty, the descendant of the Queen of Sheba in Ethiopia, they went to the Soviet and gained independence for Ghana. And Haile Selassie reserved a giant plot of land for blacks, believing one day the black people will no longer be discriminated or to be racified among men. That one too failed. Now, unexpectedly, the time I was born, the aliens that wear golden uniform, they were visiting me when I was a child. They have been following me from my childhood until now. The Africans who are talking to them spiritually with a backhand door, pretending they don't know, they know. But evil have blinded them. They forgot the aliens was with me even when I was young. So someone who have been following me when I was baby until now, you don't know him better than me. But they were snitching with witchcraft belief. Belief of Jacob, that they can steal what I was born to do to someone unworthy. Believing they stole it from Jacob. I want every black man on earth to know, Jacob is never a god. He is a shepherd like the prodigal son who looked after pigs. But the only difference is Jacob was looking after sheep. He envied his brothers from childbirth. He held his brother heel even the time they was born. Because of envy, he traded food in the name of witchcraft to steal his brother Esau's blessing. The time he realized, he was kneeling 7 times to his brother, whereas his brother was having 400 bodyguards, ruling as an emperor in Atlantis. That time it was the advanced city in the whole of earth. It didn't end there. Jacob gave a son, Joseph, Governor Pioneer, the most unprecedented ruler ever ruled in the Pharaoh's history. The man who was able to feed the whole of earth, whereas there is no grain on earth, by food preservation. Joseph too was a son of Jacob. He was sold by his brothers because of envy. And at the end, his brothers nailed to him. Black people who have dedicated their life to turn their back to the rules of Horus, to turn their back to the laws Horus made for blacks, they will forever kneel. Because the life they have chosen, it is the side effect and the fruit that life bear. Whoever don't work with full of enthusiasm, whoever don't believe in the real talent God gave to him, whoever don't believe in sectors made by God, you end up envying someone, and at the end you kneel, if only the person is chosen by God. I am not doubting. The parasites believe of stealing people's blessing. Prosperity doesn't work. Sometimes it works, but it only works for people who do not have hands of God and no angels covering them. Let me tell the black people one thing. In the belief of God, just like the way your fingerprint is unique, and there is none other like you, that same way, God planned. He designed everyone unique. My son, the unicorn, he was the first God to design a ship, a machine. The time he designed it, all the gods was making fun of him. But now Enki, Enlil, those who were the strongest of the gods, they all use spaceship. Enlil can fly from Earth to Mars within a second. He'll move like lightning. So he don't need a ship for anything. But now they all use spaceship. They all use spaceship. But the weakest among the Anunnakis design a spaceship. Now you have seen the benefit. If we have killed him for someone, who would have designed a spaceship? The Hindu gods with 4 hands. They came to India with spaceship. It is the weakest among them that designed it. Every gift that was given to someone was given to him for a reason and for a purpose. Me, I got the power to connect the universe. My purpose in my sector is I'm a king. My duty is to unite the universe. Choose one king for all our creation and choose one king for the gods. That is why God gave me that gift. You too, maybe you're a mechanic. God gave you that gift to repair cars for people. You too, maybe you're a surgeon. God gave you that gift to take care of people. You're a lawyer. God gave you that gift to talk, to protect the people who cannot defend themselves when they are in trouble. Tree stem, tree root. Tree root is just like your lungs, your veins. Tree stem is just like your fingerprint. Tree skin is like your body cells, your skin cells. It's not a coincidence. When you cut a tree, it will heal. When you have a wound, it heals. We are all the same. But if you switch from your path and lost your way, you practice and believe you are not born to do, you lost and you end up learning. So, Barack Obama, tell your black fucking ass, black people, African Americans, that Horus is their God. Don't mind Enlil and Enlil, Yahweh and Lucifer. That two brothers, they are politicians. They are both mad. Horus is your God. Don't believe those fuckers telling you can envy someone and be like him. It's not true. Whoever envies someone end up kneeling. I'm not saying you should believe me. Believe in the Anunnaki tablet that was translated to the Bible. I'm telling you the truth and nothing but the truth. Jacob was the first to envy. Okay, Cain envied his brother Abel. He was Esau. He kneeled. Jacob envied his brother Esau. He kneeled 7 times to him in the book of Genesis chapter 33 verse 3 to 10. Jacob gave birth to Joseph. All their family envied him. All of them knelt before him. In Egypt, he was a god king. In the Egyptian god kings, before you go to them, you have to kneel and bow to them like the way Muslims pray. So if you follow the history, whoever envy end up kneeling. That is the reason why we are always suffering. We always kneel and beg money from IMF. That is the truth and nothing.